Hello students, today we are going to discuss English language for class 7th and we have the topics for today and they are expressing the present and expressing the past. But before that, I would like to acquaint you with tenses. The tense of a verb indicates present, past and future time when the action of the verb is performed. For examples, Ram eats banana, that is in present tense. Ram ate banana, that is in past tense. Ram will eat banana, that is in future tense. These tenses have three types, that is past tense, present tense and future tense. And each of them has four forms and they are simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So we are going to discuss today the past and present tenses with their four forms. But before that, I would like to make you more clear about the tenses. Now we have all three tenses, present tense in this column, past tense in this column and future tense in this column with their four forms, simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So in simple form we have makes, made, will make. In continuous form we have is making, was making, will be making. In perfect form we have has made, had made, will have made. In perfect continuous form we have has been making, had been making and will have been making. So these highlighted words are telling us that whether the action is taking place in the present or has taken place or will be taking the place. So let's understand the present tense with its four forms, and the first is simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to talk about things that happen regularly or are universal truths, and their usage takes place habitual actions, universal truth, headlines of newspaper or magazines, give instructions or to give the directions. The simple present tense is used in the following discussed above and their form comes with I, we, you and they. We use the base form of the verb, that is, for example, I play the guitar. Then he, she, it plus base form of the verb plus s or es. For example, she plays the guitar. The second form says it is present continuous, and the present continuous tense is used to describe a continued or an ongoing action in the present time. It is also known as the progressive tense as it refers to an action that is in progress at the time of speaking. The present continuous tense is used for the following: for an action that occurs often, for an action that continues for a brief time, for an action that is planned for future, and it takes the following forms. With I plus am plus verb plus ing, it will give us the example I am sleeping. With you, we, they plus are plus verb plus ing, it will give us you are sleeping. He, she, it plus is plus verb plus ing form, and it will become she is sleeping. The third is present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to talk about an action completed in the recent past but whose effects still remain. And the present perfect tense is used for the following: for an action completed recently, for an action completed recently but time is still not specified, for an action completed in the past but effects are still present. And it takes the form has or have plus past participle form of the verb will give us, for example, the bird has built the nest, or the players have returned to the field. Then we have present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to talk about an action that started in the past but is still going on at the time of speaking. And it is used for the following: for an action that began in the past and still going on, for an action that indicates the duration for which the action has been going on, and it takes the following forms with has or have plus been plus ing form of the verb, and it will give us the bird has been building the nest, or the girls have been playing basketball since morning. These were the forms of present tense. Now we have the same 4 forms of the past tense. The simple past tense refers to actions that happened in the past or were regularly done in the past. The simple past tense is used for the following: an action that has already been completed, for an action or actions that took place over a period of time in the past, or to talk about past habits, and to make requests and ask questions. And the form it takes is past form of the verb, that is, the baby slept. Come to the second form of past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to talk about actions that went on for some time in the past. The past tense, or we can say the second form of past continuous tense, is used for the following: for an action that started and continued for some time in the past, for an action or an earlier action when 2 past actions are described, and it takes the form as with was or were plus ing form of the verb. For example, she was dancing or they were dancing. Then we have the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to talk about a past action that was completed before another past action began. The past perfect tense is used for the following: for an action which was completed in the past before another action began. A past action in the reported speech with some verbs such as hope, expect, and think, when we want to talk about a past hope, desire, or intention, and it takes the forms as have or had plus past participle form of the verb, will give us the dog had dug a hole. Then we have the last form, that is past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to talk about an action that took place in the past and continued for a while until a specific time. And the usages are for an action that began in the past and continued for a period of time before it was completed. And the forms are had been plus ing form of the verb, will give us the bird had been building the nest for 2 days. These were the 4 forms of the past tense. So these were the topics for today. Hope you've understood them. Thank you, students.